Welcome to the channel. In today's beginner-friendly tutorial, we're walking through how to install Clawdbot, now known as Moltbot, on a Windows computer. If you've heard the hype about this autonomous AI agent but aren't sure where to start, don't worry. I'll guide you step by step, from checking your system to getting everything up and running. No experience needed, just follow along, and by the end of this video you'll have Moltbot installed and ready to go. What is Clawdbot, now known as Moltbot? Before we start installing anything, let's quickly talk about what Clawdbot, now renamed Moltbot, actually is. Moltbot is an open-source personal AI agent that runs on your own computer. Unlike a normal chatbot, Moltbot can take real actions for you. It can manage your files, run commands, automate tasks, respond through apps like WhatsApp or Telegram, and work in the background like a digital assistant. Clawdbot is a locally run AI agent that connects directly to your computer through your browser or terminal. It can carry out tasks on your behalf or automate repetitive digital work, and once a task is finished, it replies right inside the same chat window. This gives it a more human-like presence compared to typical AI assistants such as ChatGPT or Gemini. Here are some of the standout features that make Clawdbot unique. Persistent long-term memory. It doesn't reset between sessions. Anything you told it today or even last week remains available, allowing it to gradually adapt to your preferences and communication style. Powerful task execution. With the proper permissions, Clawdbot can handle most digital tasks for you, summarizing or replying to emails, using developer tools, installing environments, generating daily briefings, and more. Proactive behavior. Instead of waiting for commands, it can automatically send you alerts, reminders, or scheduled reports based on the routines you set. Fully self-hosted. All data stays on your own machine. There are no subscriptions, no cloud dependency, and no data collection. Because of this combination of autonomy, memory, and privacy, many users see Clawdbot as more compelling than big tech AI chatbots. Some people on X even describe it as an early step toward AGI, while others view it as an agent that can supervise other AI agents. It became popular because it's lightweight, free, and gives you your own AI worker without relying on a big cloud service. You install it locally, you control it, and it can help automate everyday tasks on your Windows machine. In this tutorial, we'll walk through exactly how to get it set up step by step. Step 1. Install Git. To check whether Git is already installed, open your terminal application. On Windows, you can use either the command prompt or Git bash. My terminal indicates that Git is not currently installed on my Windows system. Step 2. Go to the official Git website at gitscm.com and download the Git installer for Windows. Step 3. Open the Git installer you just downloaded and run the setup. Keep clicking Next through the installation steps until you reach the end. Step 4. Once the installation is complete, open your command prompt and type git bash to confirm that Git has been successfully installed. Note: make sure to open a fresh command line window before testing your Git installation. Type git help to confirm everything is working and to view the full list of Git commands. Step 5. Open Windows PowerShell and run the following command. This will download and run the PowerShell script that installs all the required components for Moltbot on Windows. During the process, you may see a few permission prompts. Simply click Yes to continue. After that, you'll likely see an error message in red text, which is expected at this stage. Step 6. After searching the error message online, the solution is to run the following command in PowerShell. Set execution policy, scope current user, execution policy remote signed. This updates your execution policy and resolves the issue. Step 7. Run the same command again in PowerShell. This time, the installation process will begin and may take a few minutes to complete. Step 8. Run the command Clawdbot to display all supported commands. Step 9. To grant Clawdbot the necessary administrator permissions, you'll need to open PowerShell as an administrator before running the command. Step 10. Run the command Clawdbot on board to set up the gateway and environment. Since I'm using ChatGPT, I entered my OpenAI API key during this step. For the remaining options, you can simply choose Skip for now. Step 11. After the setup finishes, a web page will open where you can start interacting with Clawdbot. If Windows prompts you for permission, simply click Allow. From the web interface, you can enter commands and Clawdbot will handle the tasks for you. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video, where I'll show you how to actually use Clawdbot in real workflows. Step 12. Type your commands into Clawdbot. And it will handle the tasks and help you solve whatever problems you're working on. Step 13. If you need to start Clawdbot again, simply run the command Clawdbot gateway. Once the gateway is running, if Clawdbot doesn't automatically open the web interface, you can access it manually by visiting http://127.0.0.1:18789 in your browser. Step 14. If you want to customize Clawdbot's features, run the command Clawdbot configure. When prompted, select Local as the configuration target. For example, if you want to switch your model from ChatGPT 4.0 to 5, use the spacebar to highlight the model you want. Then press Enter to confirm. Once the update is applied, Clawdbot will display the changes and complete the configuration process. Step 15. If you ever need to check how the Clawdbot gateway is running, its status, active port, or which model it's using, run the command Clawdbot status. In my case, the gateway has been running for 22 hours and is currently using GPT-4o as the LLM. You can find all additional details in the overview table. That wraps up today's tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.